Hey guys, welcome back to the third episode of Bay Area Bites, a video series where I explore local restaurants, get an insight into their business, and try their food myself. In this third episode, we're diving into a local Thai restaurant called Spoon and Fork. But before we get into our own opinions of the food, let's have a talk with the restaurant owner.
The reason why I opened this restaurant because I like to cook, and I believe our food is a little different from other typical Thai restaurant because I want to cook Thai food the way that I like to eat, like the way Thai people eat in Thailand. Yeah, so I want to cook Thai food differently. Most of our food is from central part of Thailand, but some are from northeastern part, some are from northern, and some are from southern part. So I just pick all the dishes that I believe most people will like.
Hey guys, welcome back to the third episode of Bay Area Bites. Right now we're going to do the tasting section with my friend Meg, back again. So as for the first category, which is restaurant environment, I'm going to rate it a solid 9 out of 10. I think that the waitresses were really accommodating, really nice and friendly. It was an overall really calming environment.
Service was really quick. They were really nice. It felt calming. You know, sometimes you walk into a restaurant, it's a little bit too much. I did not get that vibe at all. So yeah, 9 out of 10. So first we're gonna try the Thai tea. This is traditional Thai tea, and then they add sometimes like condensed milk, sometimes cream. So yeah, I mean, you can't go wrong. I think it's really good, 10 out of 10. It was a really good price.
I think I rate this a 9.5 out of 10. It was really solid, classic. Like Meg said, it was a really good price. It was only $3, which was kind of amazing. Just really good flavor. It was a little too sweet for my liking, but it's a classic Thai iced tea, so yeah. So next up on the menu are pork wontons, and I'm really excited for these. We had to warm them up a little bit just because the drive was a little bit long, but no worries about that. Let's get into it.
And it came with sauce.
Oh yeah.
We don't know what this is.
We don't know what the sauce is, but I'm very curious. Okay, I thought these were really solid. I liked the flavor, and they were really crisp. Also, I think this is like a sweet and sour chili sauce, which was really good. It added a nice touch of flavor to them. So, rating wise, I would give them an 8 out of 10 without the sauce, and then a 9 out of 10 with the sauce, just because they didn't have as much filling as I would have liked, but they still had really great flavor.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 7 out of 10 without the sauce. I'm a sauce gal. They're also very light and airy, which is unanticipated. I don't really like fried foods that much, but this doesn't feel like overwhelming. So for me, this is definitely, without sauce, 7 out of 10. I'm a sauce gal. With sauce, I'd give it 9 out of 10. I also like that I'm not a big fan of fried foods, but this did not feel super heavy. It didn't feel super greasy even after transportation, so tons of points for that. Love it.
Okay, so next up is the main event dish. I'm really excited about this one. This is the classic pad thai, and I chose chicken pad thai. So yeah, but they had a couple different options for the meat, which was really cool. But I'm excited to get started. Meg just put some lime on it, which is very important. Okay, as for taste, I would probably give it a 10 out of 10. This was a really solid pad thai, and I think the lime squeezed on top added a really nice touch. They also had some tofu sprinkled in with the chicken, which was cool. I wasn't really expecting that, but it added some really nice flavor. Everything was seasoned really well, and I also liked the textures of it. It was just a really solid pad thai overall. So yeah, I would give it a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, 10 out of 10 for me. These are thinner noodles than I'm used to, but it is a welcome change in my book. I'm a big lime gal, so the lime on top really brought the dish to a 10 for me. And yeah, I like that there's tofu in it. I think that's normal for pad thai, but I think the way that they've done the tofu is super good because it's not soggy or like overly crispy. So yeah, 10 out of 10 for me.
Okay guys, so that concludes our taste testing for today. Thank you all for joining us once again. Overall, I think Spoon and Fork was a really good experience. All the dishes had awesome flavor, and I will definitely be going back there again. I will say, however, They were out of mango sticky rice, which I was really looking forward to, but you know, no like hard feelings on them. I will definitely get it next time. But yeah, overall, I think it was a really solid restaurant and I highly recommend.
Reporting for Scott Center News, I'm Isabel Nunes.